Hello. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Tales of Arvyre, episode 7.
Woo!
We in here. We out here, honestly. We out here. So last time on Tales of Arvyre, let me check my notes, dude. I always forget. So the party landed in Urel after a long journey. After a long, what was it, a 2 week and a bit voyage across the sea. And upon just being a couple days in Urel, the party was getting acquainted in Urel, and as the caravan has been kind of setting up their gear and unloading off their gear off the ship, and kind of building their kind of carts for the journey ahead. And the party kind of has been around Urel and kind of meeting some of the local people. And Maros and Eldrita, you were at the bar and kind of just getting acquainted with people in town, and you met a farmer there named Charles. And after just a long conversation with Charles, the two of you were invited to just come have dinner with him and his family. And he kind of extended the invitation to the rest of the party. And after really a nice dinner with Charles's wife, his son, and his father, you all kind of retired for the night. But Elle, during the night you heard a strange noise. And going to investigate the noise, you noticed that Charles seemed to be stabbing his wife over and over again. And kind of upon noticing them, the both of them attacked you. And more of the party kind of woke up during the night, and they were attacked by the son and Charles's father. And you notice a strange look in their eyes. And as you kind of all defeated everyone in the house, you fled to the East Bridge. And kind of as you emerged from the house, you noticed that there was people attacking everyone. Everyone was just fighting each other in the town. And when you made it to East Bridge, you were ambushed by more groups of villagers. We kind of didn't say if they were familiar faces to anyone, but you all ran and kind of managed to fight your way out of the city and went to the end of kind of the city limits. And you noticed that they didn't follow you outside of the city limits. After convening with the caravan, you all retired for the night. It is. It's the next day, and what are you all doing? Here at the caravan camp.
Still like recovering in my tent.
You got pretty
Yeah, I
fast up,
second
didn't
that.
you?
Yeah, I'm just trying to think happy thoughts, you know.
And Elle, what'd you say you were doing?
I said I second that. I'm just gonna chill.
All right, I said off stream, but you guys took a long rest for sure. Maros and Velitha, what are you guys doing at the caravan camp right now?
I am definitely considering leaving. It was quite the evening, so I'm not really trying to hang around this town too long, you know.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And Velitha, what are you doing right now?
I'm making just like a nice little coffee at the fire, dude. Just pretending like last night didn't happen. I
Oh, that
pretend
sounds
I do
good.
not see it.
Very, honestly, very smart. Honestly, very smart. Kind of, as things have, kind of as the morning is kind of going on, each of you gets a summons from a familiar face, a small owl character. You know this to be Bubo. And Bubo, he's gonna first come to Coot, and he's gonna be like, he's gonna speak in Aarakocran to you, Coot. He's gonna be like, the lady wants to speak with you.
With me, well, can you just give me at least another minute or so? I just need to calm my nerves a little bit still. If that's all right.
He's like, yeah, I don't really know who she is. It's some kind of weaver, but she said she wanted to speak with you all. He's like, oh, that's
Okay, yeah, just send her over then. That's all right.
she wants you to meet her in her tent.
No, of course. All right, fine. I'll meet her.
And he's gonna kind of give you a kind of the ceremonial bow of your clan or of your
Alright,
house.
thank you.
And are you gonna return it to him?
I'll do it out of courtesy this time.
He'll note that, and he'll kind of rush off. You kind of see him. You see him briefly, but like he just rushes off like the wind. He is gonna come to Maros. He's gonna go into kind of outside where your tent is, and he is going to, let's see if he notices this person. And then, okay, he's going to notice a strange woman dressed in red attire, and he's gonna like,
What's her whereabouts?
oh, she's outside your tent.
Oh,
She's near your
okay.
tent. And he's gonna kind of quickly nod to her and then kind of go to where you are in the tent. He's like, Mr. Fletcher?
Yep, that's
Oh.
me.
The lady, the weaver, wants to see you. She sent me over here to get you.
Did she say what she wanted?
She wanted to talk with you. That is all. I don't know much about her, but it seems she was one of Ursa's artisans.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess I'll head over.
And he'll quickly rush off. And
Sorry, I'll be right back. 2 seconds.
you're fine. You're fine. And Skoshi is gonna kind of look at you like, oh, rushing off so early?
Yeah, I have a meeting. Yep.
Okay. She's like, well, I'll go out. I'll do some early morning hunting.
Okay.
Okay. And
Well, I want to tell Scotia to be careful before I leave, but then I'm gonna leave
okay.
kind of passive aggressively.
She's like, oh, don't worry. It's not that kind of hunting. I can still consume animals.
All right. Just making sure.
All right, and then she's going to kind of bid you off. And Beltha, you said you're kind of out at a fire.
Yeah, I'm just out at the fire. I'm like near my tent. So
Bubo's gonna be like, oh, can I come up to you? Let's see if you. Roll me perception and you see if you notice him.
all right. My eyes are shut unless I'm open.
All right. We'll say that Bubo doesn't really kind of mask his presence. He rolled a natural 1. He doesn't really mask his presence.
He chose not to.
He doesn't mask his presence very much, so he will kind of move forward into you, like, oh, you make coffee? Like, oh, thank you, and he's gonna grab a cup. He's like,
Please.
Oh, before I forget, the Weaver woman, she wanted to talk to you.
About
I do not know. She just told me to gather you to her. Roll me a perception.
yes, sir.
Oh, never mind, another one.
That's all I do is roll perception.
Bubo seems to be acting his usual self. To you, at least. You don't really understand kind of Eric Cochran ways, and Koot hasn't really kind of talked much about their customs or anything like that. So he's just like, okay. And he's gonna kind of finish the coffee and then go to find Elle. And Elle, are you back?
Nope, she's not.
Okay, so but yeah, we'll say that he gets her. She's following along. All right, so all of you make it to kind of a tent. It's kind of next to where Quiss Montague's tent is, and a couple of the Anderson's tents. What do you all do?
Wait, so again, where are we exactly?
You guys are in the caravan camp right now.
Okay.
Can I barge into her tent?
Yeah, you just make go into the ladies' tent.
Kind of aggressively, though. You know?
Okay. Well, okay, sure.
Kind of aggressively. Not very, just...
All Bubo told you that it was the Weaver, and he just kind of referred to her as the lady.
Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of, like, move through the little canvas doors. Are you the Weaver?
And, like, you just, this is to anyone? This to,
I mean, I'm kind of guessing.
well,
I have a general idea.
Well,
Where it is, but I'm just-
we'll say that you're in front of, like, Lily's tent. She's like, it's 2 tents down. I'm working on experiments. Don't just barge in. And she's gonna like shoot you out, Mars.
All right.
Nice.
Long 10.
Good guess.
Damn, I guess.
It's that one. That's that one right there. You should barge in again.
All right, fine. I'll barge in again. I'll do the same thing. Are you the Weaver?
All right. Are you at that volume? You're yelling?
I mean, if that's what you consider yelling, then yes.
Roll me a wisdom saving throw real fast.
Uh-oh.
No. would then.
So you hear a woman's voice. She's like, "Oh, you don't have to shout, and you can sit down as well." And she and you kind of feel yourself kind of a calming kind of feeling come over you, and you just kind of just sit down.
Is that CBD Maros took earlier?
It just hits. It just kicks. It hits different, and you just like, oh, sit down. And you're just like, oh, there's some tea right there too, and you just kind of just calmly sit down. There's kind of like some pillows and stuff down there. She's like, and you're just feeling pretty vibey, honestly.
Comfy tent.
Mm-hmm.
And did everyone else kind of follow after Mars?
Yeah, I went in.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you guys we'll say that you all noticed. What's your guys' passive perception? We'll see. I mean, this is fairly probably fairly free.
You better roll it.
Yeah. Well, on your character sheet there is passive
14.
perception.
14, sir.
14. All right. It should be senses. Passive perception.
Wait, so we have to roll passive perception?
No, so your passive perception is just your general senses, and it's right underneath your wisdom saves and all this. Your saving throws on your D&D Beyond character sheet. Just looking at something, just checking something.
Okay.
So, no reason.
You know. Also, you guys did really get enough time to really look for sure. You're just passively kind of seeing what she's doing. Yeah. But after just tell me those and I'll just so I know.
Mine's 11.
11. Oh, you're having a good time, so you probably don't even notice.
Yeah, I don't notice anything. I'm just
Yeah.
lounging right
You're
now.
having a good old time.
Everybody came in that Maros was dragon spreading already.
Yeah, he's just you're just chilling,
Yeah, dude.
wide legged,
Yep.
yeah. Anyway,
I am 6x6 right now.
and as you enter, you all notice a woman, and if you roll me a history check, you guys. I mean, this is fairly common. You guys, no one else in the camp knows, but this woman is the woman that Ursa wanted you guys to guard. And this was your second objective to being in the caravan. This is Emma Butio, and she's kind of playing, just being a weaver. So she has kind of linens here inside her tent, and kind of other assortment of things. And she's kind of made t-shirts.
Sorry about that.
Thank you, dude.
Sorry.
Yeah. Nice. Anyway, yeah, some really vibey music. She's playing some cool music in the tent. But yeah, she's gonna kind of motion for you all guys to kind of sit down, kind of in her tent, and she's gonna be like, "Oh, it's good to see you all again." And I haven't even give you what she looks like, honestly, so I'll give you guys that as well. Now, what you see before you is it's gonna be in your journals. You see before you a woman with dark hair and light eyes. She has a kind of a very beautiful kind of shawl on that's kind of adorned with and made from feathers, and she's a younger looking woman for sure.
Oh, is she pretty?
This is the first time you've seen her face. If you remember, she was usually wearing a veil when she was talking with you with Ursa. She's kind of doing some tea things. She's like, as she's working, she's like, they told me you guys had a very rough night last night. What happened? And she's kind of making tea.
We got in a fight.
Oh, a fight with whom exactly? I was
Everybody. It was everybody.
in the village.
It was the entire town.
Yep.
And she'll kind of pause for a second. She's like, were they conscious or?
I don't know. Some of them weren't for a little bit, and then they were again.
Interesting.
But
I saw a husband stab his wife multiple times over. And then they just got up and decided to fuck shit up. Like, what's that about, huh? What is that about?
And she's gonna like quickly. She's gonna quickly just kind of. She's like, I've never seen anything like this. If you all wouldn't mind, would it be too much to ask to maybe investigate why it happened?
Oh God.
I know. She's like, I know. You all have been sent here to guard me and for my safety, but it would be great of you to see why the villagers are like this. It seems strange. And she's like, oh, and not to mention she's gonna push a chest in front of you guys. She's like, Ursa instructed me to give you this upon coming to Urel, and she'll kind of thrust a chest in front of you.
What's in that?
Open it.
I'll open it. And
Okay.
so I open it.
Inside there are 4 bags.
I'm assuming it's for each one of us or something.
I reach in. I firmly grasp it.
Are all the bags the same?
Yeah, they all have kind of a kind of tied. They have kind of a bear insignia on them, and you know this to be Ursa's kind of company symbol.
All right. I guess I'll just take any bag then.
Okay.
Yeah, nice.
Inside the are you looking inside the bags?
Yes.
Okay. Inside the contents of the bag are each 110 gold.
Damn.
He said
Nice.
he said something about your contract and this being your first payment of that contract. Am I correct in saying that?
I believe so. It sounds about right. I think
You're
yeah.
light, I think, but yeah.
So, Ursa is a strange man, but he's very good with his numbers. And she's gonna kind of keep making tea. She's like, oh, did anyone? I made tea, but did anyone want any? She's like, oh, that maybe I got ahead of myself.
All right.
Tomorrow
No.
wants tea.
All right, yeah, you're still feeling very very good, and you kind of don't know why. But she's gonna kind of pour some for you. And,
I'll have some tea as well if that's all right.
she's gonna be like, oh, sure. And roll me a perception, real quick, Coot.
Yep.
You'll notice that you pick up on this. Actually, everyone roll me a perception. Everyone roll me a perception. When she addresses Coot. Okay. Oh, jeez. And then L.
My good roll streak is over.
All right.
Yeah. Sad.
All right. So everyone, you kind of just are looking at your gold and things like that. But Coot, you notice that she spoke back to you in Aarakocran.
Interesting. I tell her it's like so. Where did you learn our native language?
She's like, oh, I'm sorry. Sometimes that happens. I just slip. So that'll just slip up sometimes. I've heard it a little bit in my travels, time to time.
I mean, you sound fairly fluent, so you do take the time at least to learn it, which I appreciate. But I'm just sort of curious what sort of made you learn it in the first place, you know?
It's like, oh, I've just encountered your some of yours clan and within my travels. And you should roll me insight.
All right.
All right. You don't really believe her story.
Hmm.
Not at all.
Okay. Well, I'll sort of play along, just like, oh yeah, my other clan members, yeah, of course, yeah, they're fairly nomadic like myself. Yeah, that's understandable.
She's like, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
And she's
Well-
gonna kind of like, oh, no one else wanted any tea or anything. I see. Well,
I got coffee.
oh, did Urfolk share some of his roast with you? you-
Yes.
Oh, he's a nice gentleman. It's
Yes.
And she's gonna kind of just be like, well, if you would just check on the people today. It seemed like the town was lively today, but just check on them. We are their guests, so I would like to be somewhat cordial to them, and in turn figure out this strange happening that happened to you last night.
For sure. When are we leaving?
Well, according to Urfolg and what was his name? Oh, Simon. We should have our carts and things for the caravan done in about a week. It's like we landed here, we got all of our materials. She's kind of thinking out loud. She's like, I think the timetable was about a week. And roll me a history check, everyone, since you guys have kind of walked through the camp. Okay.
Man.
Ugh, pain.
Man.
We'll say that Elle, you didn't quite notice things going around, but the rest of you've noticed that people have been building their carts and kind of doing things. And it seems like they have things mostly done, but it's just going to take a little bit longer for people kind of to get, their carts done, and getting all their supplies and things set up how they want to, so they can kind of have the traveling caravan be good. And she's gonna be like, well, it's I think that's what he said, about should be about a week. Surely we won't overstay our welcome in Euro.
All right.
Surely.
Yeah, surely.
Well, I wanted to go back anyway. That's something I wanted to check out. So I don't really need that much convincing. Because I pretend that last night did not happen.
What do you mean? What happened last night?
So I pretend I do not see. What is that?
That was just a weird dream.
Yep.
Well, she's gonna be like, well, I'll leave you all to it. If you need anything, just come by to my tent and see me. And she's like, oh, Maros, you may go as well.
Okay.
And you kind of feel that kind of feeling that you had just kind of slowly fade down, and you kind of are snapped back to kind of back to your senses a little bit.
I'm a little hyped up right now, I'm not gonna lie.
You kind of back down to your senses. You kind of don't really know why you felt that way, but you just got the tea and everything, and you're vibing.
Yeah, I'm not thinking much of it.
And she's gonna be like, "Well, just report anything you find to me, and just let me know." And she's gonna kind of leave you all. I'll show you guys out of her tent.
Very well. Well then, can I just disclose that something's a bit sus about her? I don't know what it is exactly, but something is off.
I think she's a nice lady.
I mean, that's fair. She did offer tea, but no one just learns the Aarakocran language just off a whim, especially that fluently.
Hmm.
It was weird that she withheld that. But
Nonetheless,
I noticed that, so.
I'm gonna talk to our owl friend about this. You know, get some see what he knows, perhaps, and I'll catch with you guys later.
All right.
All right.
Godspeed.
Okay. So the rest of you guys are gonna go into town.
Yes, sir. I am.
Are the demon people still there?
Who knows? It's the next morning. Surely they. I don't know. Honestly.
I mean, hey, you guys do you. I'm doing
I'm
my own
going,
thing.
dude.
Maros, what are you gonna do?
I think I'm gonna go find Scotia.
Okay. Alright, well, so Velitha and Elle, the two of you are going into town.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Huh. So, I will start with the two of you going into town. That's not it. Different music. So you all walk into Euro. It takes you about just a little bit to get down to Euro. You guys remember you're a couple miles out at the caravan camp. Roll me a perception as you get into town. Get into the city gate.
I'm rolling.
Rolling.
Bruh.
Okay. Okay with 12. That's good. So both of you notice that the town seems lively and kind of back. It seems like what happened last night didn't even happen at all.
Nice.
People are kind of conversing with each other. You're kind of on the main streets. People are kind of conversing with each other, and kind of the dock is. There's people doing things around the storage houses and things like that, and people going into the city as well. And kind of on Main Street, seeing things seem like nothing has happened. If you remember, Miss Butio was just asking for you all to see, kind of gauge kind of what happened in the town. So if you want to just you'll ask around, just investigation checks.
Yeah, I guess go to the little market thing that
Okay, sure.
last time.
Well, the market kind of up here where all the fruit markets and
Yeah.
like that are. Okay. All right. Elle, are you following Velsa?
Yeah, I'm just gonna follow through.
Okay. So as you all make it to the market, there's a lot of people kind of getting fresh produce and getting a bunch of different things. You will see Just kind of general, just people kind of trying to sell things.
I'm gonna roll investigation to
Sure.
see what will happen.
Sure.
Wow,
Okay.
it's pretty good.
Okay. Oh, if you would turn your what's it called? What's it down a little bit? Your
Oh, sorry.
notification. Your notification. It's in settings, I think.
Yep.
Cool. Okay. So, we'll say that you all go up to. Okay, you guys can talk to kind of any one of the people here. With that investigation, you can talk to any person at the market, for sure.
With what we rolled.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go talk to the persimmon salesperson.
The salesman. Okay. He seems like he's kind of giving some fruit to some other folks and kind of doing like that. And they're like, kind of talking with each other. He's like, oh, is your talking to another person? He's like, oh, well, is your wife fine? Yeah, okay. He's like, well, here, I have an extra one on me on the house. And he sees you. He's like, hello there. You guys are from the caravan, right? Your one feathered friend. He got one of my persimmons the other day. Good fellow.
Yes.
Why I'm here? He recommended you.
Oh, it's like, I see. He's like, what would you like? He's like, he's like, I do have what regular other fruits too, but the Urel specialty, persimmons.
Well, I'll take a persimmon. Also, that was a crazy night last night.
Yeah, I'll take some too.
He's gonna be like, oh, it was just a regular night. What do you mean? What did the dock workers get crazy at the bar last night?
Something like that, yeah. You slept through it though? It didn't bother you?
He's like, if they made a ruckus, usually I sleep okay. Folks know how to. They may be a rowdy kind of bunch, but folks know how to deal with them.
Cool, I'll just take two.
Yeah, we'll say it's just 1 gold, and he's gonna throw an extra one too. He's like, oh, this. He's like, yeah. Since your friend recommended me, there you go. He's gonna give you another one.
Nice.
Just roll me an insight. Roll me an insight check. Are you gonna press him a little bit for info?
I'm not gonna press them. I don't think they're lying, but you can if you want.
You are? Yeah, roll me insight.
Yep.
Okay, so he's like, last night. Or you can just play it out. With a 19.
Sorry?
You can just play it out. You can just ask him. Ask him again.
Yeah. So yeah. Nothing happened last night, no?
He's like, outside from them being rowdy, he's like, He's like, oh, I can't quite. He's thinking real hard, and
Feel like you might.
he's like, don't know if I. And kind of as he remembers, I need you to roll me. Oh, geez. Let me see. We'll just say you notice that he grabs his head, and he's like, he seems like he's like in a lot of pain, trying to remember. He's like, I don't know anything. He's like, just take the persimmons and go. And he seems like, but just to you, it looks like he's experiencing just like a lot of pain, and he kind of grabs his arm too, and kind of grabs kind of other regions of his chest a little bit. He's like, maybe I'm just getting old. He's like, but just take what you need and go.
Okay. Well, if you
He's like,
You,
I said go. I said go.
Okay, okay. Shit. Guess we'll head off then.
You can go ahead and head back.
Yeah.
I want to go check out this forest again.
I'll go head back.
All right.
You gonna
Checking out the
you gonna
forest.
head with Velva, or are you gonna head back?
No, I'll head back to the
caravan camp?
yeah.
Okay. Oh man. All right. So Velva, you want to go to the forest? Tell me.
Yes.
All right. Are you heading straight there?
Yeah, I'm headed straight back from the persimmon salesman.
All right. All right. We'll cut back to you in a little bit.
All right.
So, Koot, you wanted to talk to Bubo, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You notice Bubo is kind of near his tent. It's a very small, kind of humble tent. And give me one second. Dude, these bot collars are insane, dude. Anyway, they are insane. So you kind of see him kind of outside his tent, and he's kind of still enjoying the coffee that Velitha gave him. And he's like,
Yeah.
He's one. This is an Eric Cochran. He's like, he's one. What is it you want? Did your meeting with the lady go okay?
Well, actually, I wanted to talk to you about her.
He's like,
Ooh. And I'm just sort of like, what? Like, tell me, like, what do you know about her?
Not much. Seems she. Well, Mr. Frill, when he hired me, he didn't really mention anything about a weaver. He only mentioned mostly about the blacksmith and the jeweler. But I did meet the rest of the artisans on the caravan. She seems like a nice woman.
Well, yeah, I was thinking that as well. We're having tea and such, and then she sort of handed me her the tea and was speaking extremely fluent Eric Cochran to me. And I don't know about you, but not any normal person sort of knows Eric Cochran. And so I asked her about this. It's like, yeah, that's pretty fluent. Like, what's the reasoning, as to why you learned such a language? And she was basically implying that, due to her travels and such, she's come across my like and such, and that's how she's become so fluent. And I don't think she is telling the truth.
True. A human woman would not have many interactions with House Avon. It's puzzling, but she doesn't seem to have any ill will. I would have felt strange winds around her, and you knowing kind of what he means by that, like just to have been bad omens and things like that. You remember kind of like Clan Sturgis very superstitious about like wind patterns and things.
Yeah.
And he's like, I would have felt strange winds around her, but it seems there does seem to be more there, but I don't know. She doesn't seem like a threat. But,
That's true. But she is definitely hiding something. I just want to find out what that may be. Like, possibly is. You know.
I would keep an eye on her. Me, I have no really. She just is one of the people that Ursa has brought with you all. So it is our job to guard all of these merchants. So we will keep an eye on them.
Very well. Very well. Well, anyway, thank you again. Thank you for your insight.
He's like, he's gonna give you a bow, and he's like, I saw your friends go into the city. Are they gonna be okay?
It's a good question. I think they will be. I'm probably just gonna. I'll fly in there just see what's going on. Probably come back quickly.
It's like, sure, I will be on guard here. And
Very
he'll
well.
kind of he'll give you a bow and then kind of just let you go on your way. And Maros, what you said you wanted to talk to Squishy?
Yeah.
We'll say you kind of catch her right as she's kind of she's kind of grabbing a bow, and she's kind of messing with the bow. She's like, do I?
So did I already tell her about what happened last night, or did she not know yet?
Not in detail, not really.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna tell her in detail. Okay.
She's
And
Right.
I'm gonna tell her that that part of this meeting I was at, I'm supposed to investigate what happened last night.
she's gonna be like, she's kind of messing with the bow and kind of being like, and she kind of just puts it down. She's like, maybe I should just hunt by hand. She's like, so you're telling me that they seem transfixed, or what do they look like? They were themselves.
They had like a 1,000-mile stare. You know, like it was just I don't know, like I didn't really, it was one of those in hindsight things. They just seemed a little off, but I need a little help investigating it.
It's like, sure. Well, it doesn't seem like there's anything wrong with them today. Why don't you go in town and see? Surely there's. I've never really seen anything like this before. Huh.
Last time, I kind of, I figure you got some powers, and I figure maybe you could have a little sense of what's going on
She's
here.
like, oh, Maros, they're not like all encompassing. It's just because the humans worshipped me as a god doesn't mean I am one. And she's gonna like kind of like fool around with the bow again.
Yeah, but you know stuff. I'm trying to figure stuff out here,
All right. She's like, it might be some kind of controlling thing. It could be that. It could be a many number of things. And she'd be like, she'd be like, oh, you mentioned that they stopped at the city gates? They didn't go any further to chase you?
Yeah.
Well, there's a start there.
Okay. Just something with the city, probably.
Possibly. Maybe the place. She's like, well,
I have an
she's
idea
like, I
that-
can't. She's like, I'm lightheaded. She's like, I'm gonna go hunt. You
Okay.
can figure this out. You're a big boy.
Alright. You go hunt. I'm gonna go to the forest. Because I'm not gonna lie, Maros has been a little suspicious of the forest.
The what? The one in the city?
Yeah.
Okay. She's like, well, the city gates is a good place to start, and maybe talking to the people might be a place to start as well. And she's gonna kind of leave you to. She'll grab the bow and kind of go further in. Trying to find. She's like, she'll notice you're a little worried. She's gonna be like, I won't be hunting any people, by the way.
Okay, well, I mean, if you want to, come into the city with me.
It's like, oh, it's like, oh, I'm fine. And she'll kind of walk towards the forest. And
God for sacrifices, man.
but she's gonna leave you. And so we have Elle. You're going back to the caravan camp.
Mm-hmm.
We'll say at this time, roll me a perception check.
Oh man,
Oh no.
it literally rolled at the last second.
Oh, rest in peace. We'll say that as you kind of are on your way out of the city, you notice Cooked kind of flying, kind of touching down at the city gates.
Mm-hmm. I'll go see him then.
Okay. And Maros, you're making your way to the city now, correct?
Correct.
Okay. We'll say that you kind of converge, kind of seeing them ahead a little bit.
Mhm.
And since they're kind of at the city gate, you kind of see them converge a bit, kind of at the gate.
Can I meet up with them?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
And don't worry about Velotho. I'm gonna get to you. Don't worry. Actually, well, I'll do that right now. Velotho, you're. So you said, oh jeez, you're across the bridge and everything, correct?
Yes, sir.
All right, you're definitely here. You're definitely here. Roll me a perception.
Roll. Nice.
We'll say, you notice the fisherman that you kind of met before, kind of past. And he's like, oh there. He's like, well, Velv, he's like, I didn't get your name last time. He's like, I'm sorry about that. He's like, my name's Ryu. And he's gonna kind of hold his hand out. Just a fisherman here.
I'll shake it.
He's like, yeah,
Going
well,
back in today.
he's like, yeah, hey, the fish are always biting here. He's like,
That's crazy.
he's gonna he's like, I heard something about Charles saying he had you all over. How was your night? His wife makes some good food, I tell you.
You know, it was a pretty crazy night. You hear anything? Any noises? You sleep through it?
Roll me an investigation. Okay, he's gonna be like, well, nothing out of the ordinary. You know, I don't really do any. I try to go to bed, pretty early, because gotta get up early to go fishing. But nothing really. Heard something about the sailors getting a little rowdy and at the bar. You know how it is. You know those lot can be. But no, nothing really.
That's crazy. It was pretty loud. I'm surprised you slept through it. It woke me up, and I was the last one awake in my entire
He's
house.
like, wait, you telling me they did something really a major stunt? Oh,
I don't
man.
really. It was crazy. Yeah.
He's like, huh. And just like with L, if you want to press him for more information,
I pressed.
maybe either insight, persuasion, any one of those.
I'm gonna do some insight.
Okay.
Are you
Okay.
it was really loud. Like the whole town was up and about the streets. Like they were.
So, wait,
they were
you telling me
pissed.
the whole town was up? Was it a festival or something? Did I miss a festival day? He's like,
Did it tell you? That's
He's
messed
like,
up.
he's gonna kind of scratch his chin. He's gonna be like, and it seems like he's kind of remembering, and you kind of notice he starts kind of collapsing onto the ground. He starts kind of shaking a little bit, like, kind of violently, and what do you do? She's kind of shaking violently on the ground, like he's in a lot of pain.
You okay? Like I'm gonna roll a medicine, dude.
Yeah, sure. You can roll a medicine if you're looking at him, over his body. It doesn't. So looking at him, it doesn't seem like there should be anything wrong with him physically, but he's like kind of shaking and convulsing. And after about like maybe a minute, he just kind of snaps out of it, and he kind of stands up. He's like, "Oh, hey there, Velotho, was it?" He's like, "I didn't even introduce myself. It's Ryu." He's like, "I'm just gonna go fishing," but he's like, "Oh, are you heading up this hill?"
Yeah, I'm thinking of giving it another shot. See if I can get to the bottom. Make it all the way up there this time.
Oh, okay. He's like, hey, well, none of us villagers go near it, but there's a monk who's been staying up there. But I hear he hasn't been seen in some time now. Hey, just be careful.
You too, Rio.
Then he's gonna kind of head down and to go fishing. And we'll say kind of at this time, the group of you guys are at the city gate.
Well, hey everyone, how you doing?
Yep.
Yeah. What do you mean? Yep.
You said, how you doing? And I said, yep.
Well, I was expecting more of a, oh, I'm fine, thanks, or, oh, I saw some terrible stuff, but not a yup. Well, okay.
Yep.
Right. I'm noticing that you're coming from the city. Did you find anything, or?
No, not really. There was not really. No, there was the fruit dude from yesterday.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we asked him, but he couldn't place anything.
Huh. Okay. Well, it was what was it? You met the farmer initially, right? That we slept with.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna like he owned like a bar or something, right?
Right.
Yeah, I was planning on heading over to that bar, see if I can find him again. You know, of course, like
Hmm.
see how he is. Lord knows.
I'll
What-
come
what'd-
with.
What'd you say, Mars?
I said, do you think he's alive?
Well, we'll find out.
I mean,
Yep.
we killed him and his family, right?
Yeah. Yeah. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens.
And Maros, since you're at the city gate, roll your perception.
Can I also make a suggestion while we're
Oh, to the party? Yeah, sure. Yeah, you guys play it out.
I just say, if he is alive, let's just pretend like we didn't kill him and his family, right?
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
that's fine.
We just, hey man, thanks for having us over for dinner. How was the rest of your evening?
Mm-hmm.
You know?
All right.
Yeah, I was gonna play that paired with like, oh, how's your wife?
Yeah.
You know,
The kids.
how are the kids? Yeah,
You know?
yeah. Is your wife feeling well? Is she doing well? You know, like yeah.
You guys, you getting along? You know, that type of thing.
I will say with that 8, you don't notice anything strange with the city gates. You can't really find any reason why why the villagers stopped there before.
Is the bar in the city?
Yeah, it's this building right here.
Okay.
You guys can head over there for sure.
All right.
I'll follow Kookadid there, yeah.
I will say when you get in, it's fairly standard customers. You see the elf woman who is like kind of running the bar, and kind of in the corner there is Charles. My bad. Charles is in kind of a corner. He's kind of writing some things on a paper, and he's kind of closing the book. And he's like just about to leave. He's like, all right, take care of shop for me. I'm gonna go home and see the wife, and go home a little early. And he's gonna bump into you guys. He's like, oh hey, he's like, Maros, Eldrita. It's like, Cooked. How you guys doing? You guys enjoy last night?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I guess great. I loved it.
He's like, walk with me. I'm going to my house right now. Walk with me.
Oh, sure.
Okay. Yeah.
And kind of as you guys are kind of here walking, you can ask him anything as you were just walking towards his house.
Yeah. So how are things? How how are you today?
He's like, pretty good. He's like, just a little sore, but that's what I get for drinking so late.
Yeah, we did drink a lot.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm the one who asked for her to bring out the good, the persimmon sake. It's like, but it is what it is. He's like,
Yeah, it is what it is. Yeah.
he's like,
Yeah.
he's like, yeah, but you guys enjoying Ural and everything, all right?
Yeah, it's fantastic. Yeah, thanks for asking. Really appreciate it.
And about this time, if you're right here, I need you to roll me a perception check. Cause okay.
I know nothing.
Okay.
It's coming. Should be.
Okay. So L and Gook, you guys notice Velitha talking to an older gentleman, kind of here. Sorry, time dilation, by the way. She's talking to an older gentleman here, and he's kind of motioning towards the trees area, and he's like, you kind of hear like the tail end of like, well, anyway, be careful. Hey, well, you kind of hear what he said before. None of us villagers go. We kind of hear none of us villagers go near there, but and that's kind of all you hear.
Hey, Charles, what's over in those trees over there?
He's like, so a couple, I think maybe like 3 or 4 months ago, a gentleman, a monk, has been living up there. He usually comes down. He comes down like every once in a while to get some supplies and kind of say hello to the city folk. But he usually kind of stays up there. Yeah, I think maybe it's more like 5 months he's been here. But we haven't seen him. We haven't seen him in a little bit. He hasn't come down for his kind of check-in, kind of get supplies before he goes back up into the Yellow Tree Forest. But yeah, sure. If you guys want to go check up on him, that's fine. Us villagers, we kind of don't really go near there.
How come?
He's like, You kind of see him pause. He's like, not really sure why. Just kind of been what we're doing. Kind of leave him alone,
Yeah. You want to
Right.
come with us?
Go where?
You want to come into the forest with us?
Hey, I gotta go check on my wife and my old man. He's getting on in years. Just gotta make sure he's all right. You guys met him? You guys met him? What'd you say?
You think the old man was doing all right today?
Yeah, he should be. I mean, he got up a little bit and ate with us last night, so yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. How's the wife, by the way? I forgot to ask you. How is she?
She's doing good. She's taking care of our son today. Yeah, he's
Very good.
Yeah, the kids are off from school today, so.
Oh right. Yeah, I didn't want to say anything, but yeah, I just remember last night I just heard a bit of a kerfuffle, going about. I don't know. I didn't know what that was about. It was pretty late at night. I don't know if it was you guys or something else, but yeah, I just heard that.
He's gonna scratch his head. He's like, maybe I got up in the middle of the night and bumped my head or something. He's like,
perhaps.
Yeah, maybe I just dang. Sometimes
Yeah,
I get a little clumsy when I drink.
Interesting.
And he's gonna be like, well, did you guys want to come over to the place, or did you want to go into the forest? He's like, well, if you guys are going to the forest, you guys can go, and don't worry about me. He's like, I'll be down here whenever you come back.
Yeah, may I ask you what time is it in the day? Is it?
We'll say it's about noon. He's just trying to go check on his wife and his father, basically. Just gotta go and check with him.
Here, let's discuss for a little bit, figure out what we want to do, and then we'll give you an answer in just a second. Alrighty?
He's like, well, all right. And kind of at this time, Velitha, you're kind of making your way up the hill, and I need you to roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Aye. Please, the +6, I beg you. Fuck off.
You enter the forest,
Nice.
and we'll get back to you. What that means. You seem to go, and kind of all around you there is just trees that have yellow leaves. But
crazy.
you're just kind of walking into the forest. But you get a little. We'll say you don't take the direct path there. You get a little turned around. But we'll get back to you. We'll get back to you. The group is back to you guys.
Well, gang, what do you guys want to do? Should we like sort of check up on Velitha, see what she's doing, or do you guys want to check out with the psycho killer father over here?
I'm 100% following Velitha.
I mean, yeah, I'll go with you guys.
All right. Well, how about this? Just because this is gonna like pique my curiosity to God knows how long. You two go check with Velitha, see how she's doing. I'll check in with Charles. Just say hello to everyone per se.
No, I'll go with you, Cooked, because I don't wanna leave anybody alone.
I mean, you're technically leaving Maros alone. What do you mean?
I'll be with
I'm
Velitha.
gonna go catch up with Velitha. What do you mean?
Okay, all right. Fair enough.
I'll come with you.
Alrighty. Okay, sounds fine. All right, Charles. Yeah, we'll stop by. Say hello to the family.
He's already in the house.
Oh, okay. Well,
He's already in the house.
well, that bastard left us behind. Anyway. Yeah, we'll knock on his door. Just be like, hey, just want to check in on everything.
All right, Mars,
see how the rest
you're
of the
going
family's
toward
doing.
you're going. Mars, are you gonna wait for them, or are you just gonna kind of
Yeah.
head over?
I'm gonna hop on a light jog into the forest.
Okay, need you to roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Alright.
Ooh, that's 20. Okay, we'll say that you seem to find the path going up to the hut, and you kind of are on your way there. Actually, you run into Velitha. You see that Velitha's kind of a bit turned around. Kind of not really on the path, but like a little bit, further into the woods. You kind of notice that she's a bit turned around in the woods. Yeah.
I give her a shout, trying to get her attention.
Yeah, Velitha, roll me a perception.
I knew it. That's all I roll. What about my passive perception, DM?
You hear it. Mars is pretty loud, so you hear him shout. And you kind of you kind of snap out of kind of aimlessly walking.
Hey, when did you show up?
Right now.
That's crazy.
Literally seconds ago.
What time is it? It's
like
noon?
Yeah.
I feel like I've been here for a while. Anyways, let's keep going.
Yeah. Do you know what's up here? Do you know about the monk?
No, I tried to come up here yesterday when before we met up at that guy's house, but I just kind of ended up on the other side of the woods without ever seeing anyone.
Supposedly there's a monk that lives in here that no one has seen for like months.
So I've been told.
Yeah.
Sounds like he's probably dead, to be honest.
I mean, I think he has something to do with everybody beating the shit out of each other.
That's also possible.
Doing a
In
little
which case, he should be dead.
Kung Fu prayer going on up there or something,
Facts. All right.
All right,
I'm gonna keep going.
We'll say that you two kind of keep going up the hill, and okay, Coot and Eldred. You can knock on. Yeah, you knock on. You're knocking on his door already. He's like, oh, come in. It's open. Come in. And as you kind of go in, you notice that Charles is kind of getting his father up, and his father's kind of just being like, he's like, you don't have to come checking on me. You could go be at the bar. You don't have to come checking on me. Your wife's taking care of me too. And you kind of hear them kind of talking or whatever. He's like, oh, did you guys, as you come, he's like, did you guys want anything or anything? You're just coming in to say hello real quick?
Yeah, we're just sort of for more or less. We just just want to check in with it. Everyone, just say hello. Yeah, basically, yeah.
It's like, oh, well, he's like, he's like, well, don't mind me. I'm just taking care of my dad here. And he's like, oh, did you leave your friend Maros? Did he go up to the woods by himself? Hey, that's pretty. He's like, hey, well, he should be careful.
That guy's racist as hell. He did not say that to me at all.
No, that was
By
Ryu who said
yourself?
it.
Okay, I was like,
Ryu. Remember that was the
That's
old
really-
man.
That's fucked up.
That was Ryu. So, he's like, he's by himself. Is he gonna be all right?
He
Oh,
says
yeah.
he's Gucci.
Yeah, he'll be fine. He'll be fine.
So he's like, oh, well, all right. Hey, at least someone's going to check up on that monk up there. He's like, well,
Mhm.
he's like, hey, I won't hold you guys too long. If you guys want to go up and see him, that actually, you'd be doing me a favor.
Why?
Usually I give him some food and things like that when he comes down to see us. He's like, here, and he's like, oh, one sec. He's gonna kind of rummage around. He's like, hey, he's like, honey, where did you put the thing that I had for the monk? He's like, well, you forgot where it is? And he's gonna kind of, it takes him a little bit of time. He's like, here. He gives you a bag, and he opens. He's like, here's some produce and things, some persimmons too, actually, for the monk up there. Just give this to him, and maybe just ask him how he's doing up there too.
Forgive me, but you seem very keen to usher us away when we've only just got here.
He's like, well, like, I wouldn't want you guys to just stay here just for me. It's like, I was only coming here to check on my dad and then go back to the bar. Roll me insight if you want to press him a little bit.
Fuck me, I guess.
Alright.
Yeah, you're just checking here on your dad. Are you sure?
He's like, he seems to be telling the truth here. He seems like he's genuinely just coming in here to kind of check on his dad, check on his kind of wife, and make sure everyone's good. And then he's gonna try and go back to kind of handling some other stuff in the city. He's like, but hey, you'd be doing me a really good favor, and I'll sweeten the deal. Drinks on me when you get back.
Right. Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Very
And
well.
kind of in the sack, there's kind of just like some other like provisions and things like I said, it's like fruits, vegetables, kind of some other provisions, and kind of just kind of just ingredients to make some food.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just before we go, it's like, I just wanted to make sure that your wife got her stitches proper,
Stitches for what? And he's like, what, honey, did you hurt yourself last night? And she's gonna kind of like move out and be like, no, I didn't. I don't think I did. She's gonna
Ma'am,
poke her head up.
if you don't mind, can I just see your stomach?
He's like, hey, whoa, what are you doing, man?
No, I know this. It seems don't worry, I'm not being perverted in any stretch of the imagination. I'm honestly just so flummoxed, as if I had such an extremely vivid dream last night, or something was just amiss. I'm sorry for acting so strange. This is just something that's been.
Like, hey, son, it's okay if you can't handle the sake. It's fine. It's fine.
No, I think he's onto something.
Oh shit. Okay. Roll me a persuasion, by the way.
Both of us.
Just you, Cooked. Just you.
Okay.
Well, oops.
He's like,
Man,
hey.
why'd the roles reverse this time?
All right, let me see. He actually rolled a 5 as well, so he's gonna
All right.
he's gonna he's gonna kind of run over there and be like, and kind of pull up kind of just where you can see just her a little bit or so. He's like, see, there's nothing here. You guys, he's like, come on now, guys, what do you think? He's like, I am humoring you, but like I said, you guys would be doing me a favor if you go give this bag to him. And you know, like I said, drinks on me. And he's like, honey,
All right.
don't worry about it. He's an Eric Cochran person. They have different customs than we do.
Did we see
Yeah.
the stomach, or did he just see it?
You saw it for sure.
Right.
He
Okay.
kind of ushered you over, kind of close into the house a little bit.
All right. Very well. Okay. Again, so yeah, we'll deliver the goods. Sorry for the intrusion.
He's like, all right. It's okay. And he's like, just come by the bar and see me when y'all come back.
Very well. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Anyway, we'll see you soon.
Mhm.
All right. Are you guys gonna make your way towards the forest?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So if you're going kind of into the forest, I need you to roll me just a wisdom save on your way in. Okay, we'll say that. Yeah, it's definitely strange. Here in this forest, but you manage to kind of make your way up the path. And you notice Maros and Velithar are like probably 20 paces ahead of you, going up the hill. And there, we're gonna take a little break. Grab some snacks, stand up. We'll be back in like 5 minutes or so. But yeah.
All right.
Remember, you got my birthday coming up. My birthday.
Uh-oh.
Hello.
Stinky.
Uh-oh.
All right, y'all good? Y'all ready?
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
All right. All right, so we'll see you guys catch up to each other. Where am I? I need to put the... You guys have caught up with each other, and you guys can drag yourselves right here. I'm going up the trail.
Sorry, where?
Right here.
I apparently am not allowed to be dragged.
That's
Damn.
strange. Are you dragging
That's-
your token over?
Yeah.
Refresh for me. Refresh. And I can also see if. Okay. There we go.
There we go.
There we go. Roll 20 sometimes.
Okay.
Okay. So, you guys have made it to a clearing. You all see a small, modest house at the edge of the trees. And a neatly laid stone path is before you. What do you all do?
I'm gonna move up, dude. Fucking we're sending it. I'm stoked
Oh,
to
yeah.
have made it, dude.
Yeah.
Gotta see if this monk is here, dude.
All right, about right there. Any of the spellcasters, roll me an Arcana. Eldrita and Veltha. Your Arcana.
Okay.
Okay.
You guys don't want to play the game today.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. Nothing seems strange about the forest to you all.
That dice just fail RP, but whatever.
And, but
Yep.
roll me. Yeah, correct. Roll me a. Everyone, if you're moving forward, roll me a perception, though. I'm kind of moving along the stone path. Okay. Nice.
Dude, my fucking rolls are on point today.
There you go. Maros, are you
That's
here
how we
with
get to
us?
combat, by the way.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
You can move ahead.
exactly.
You can move ahead, Maros.
Boop.
Okay. Perception. Okay. So along the stone path, you see that there are stones kind of stacked, kind of ahead of you. There's this one kind of here. There's a couple ones that are here and here. This seems like stones kind of stacked on top of each other. And you notice. Let's see, who got. Okay, the 19s. Oh, sorry, the 19s. And Maros actually too. You notice talismans placed on the stones. And from here, the 19s, you can see the door of the hut, or just the house. And you can see from here that there are talismans placed on the door of the home as well.
Interesting. I'm gonna point out the talismans and be like, yes, there's talismans everywhere. You see these?
I don't see a thing.
Well, I'm gonna point to it. I'm gonna get right up to it. Be like, hey, L, right here. And I'm gonna point at it.
Yeah, Al, you're like, with Velthus help, you can definitely see that there's each of the stone form kind of structures have a talisman kind of placed on it.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, I see it.
I roll an Arcana on it.
Sure.
See what that's all about. This seems pretty.
Me
Just like a
too.
talisman. It's just like a drawing, dude. Like a kid
Yeah,
did.
there's it's just so what you see is kind of a yellow kind of piece of paper, and there's some symbols kind of drawn on the paper, but you can't really tell what kind of magic this is. You know it's some kind of maybe some kind of ward or something, but you can't tell if it has any magical properties.
I keep moving.
Okay, the rest of the party gonna follow?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Prove it right now.
Okay. Coot?
Yeah, I'll follow along.
Alright, so we'll say we're about there. I need everyone to roll me a perception.
There it is. I'm stunned right now. I'm speechless, honestly.
Coot, you notice this before anyone. Kind of Velitha, Maros, you guys are just walking toward the door. Like, oh, Coot, you
Hey.
notice that the towel. Oh, just kidding. L,
Mm-hmm.
you have the feeling here. You get a strange feeling, but a familiar feeling. And you sense the talisman's activating.
Okay.
I need everyone to roll me good old initiative.
Let's go.
Yeah, this initiative is brought to you by Nostra.
Nice.
Wow.
Holy fuck, that's my highest initiative.
You're
though.
going
Let's
great.
fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
what's a kill in pain, dude?
Okay, so
3? Pretty high for me.
as you all, so for this L, Eldred, as you notice the talismans, you notice that the talismans transform. Actually, smoke kind of appears, and like a puff of smoke. And appearing is a giant toad from the talisman. Here.
Oh fuck. Well, shit.
And let me roll their initiative. Okay. Alright. It is the giant toad here's turn. The giant toad is going to jump. It's going to move. Jump in on you, Mars. And it's going to try and bite you. For a 23.
Oh shit. Okay. How much damage?
You're taking 12 piercing and 10 poison.
Okay.
The toads even
Thank you.
have teeth?
No, they don't have teeth or anything. They just bite you.
I did 22, right?
Yes, sir.
God.
Adjusting, by the way. Like a good DM shit.
Mhm.
Sure.
Adjusting
Yeah, uh-huh.
Like a good DM should. Anyway, and it is going to end its turn. Velitha, it's your turn.
Glad you said that. Because I was ready to go. I'm gonna walk up to this guy. And I'm gonna do the good old flame blade.
Okay. Bonus action then cast. I understand. Oh yeah. Ooh. Let me see. That is definitely a hit for sure. Doing 10 Fire damage. All right.
And that's all.
Okay. All right. The giant toad over here is going to kind of hop right here. Right here, and then it's going to end its turn. The toad right here next to you, L, is going to. Let me see. It's going to move and notice you, L, and it's going to bite you for a 12. 12 does not hit your AC. I know that for sure.
So I take no damage.
No damage. You're good. It's a miss.
Nice.
Coot. It's your turn.
Yes.
It's your turn.
Alright. I'm gonna head right here and
Was that attack opportunity? I mean,
Is
he's
it?
not. You're not directly in start range. You're fine.
yeah. Okay. I'm gonna attack this guy. Oh, Josh, just give it to me. Just give
You're
it to
fine.
me.
You're fine. You're fine.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna attack this guy, and we're just gonna do
Okay.
longbow.
Okay. That is a hit.
All right. And yeah, we'll just do some damage,
Okay.
and we'll send off my the birds. And should end my turn.
All right. Here's a giant toad to the north. He's gonna hop down off the stone and try and bite you, Beltha, for 19. Killing
Yeah, that
19
hits.
damage. I need you to roll. Oh, I didn't do that for the last hit for you, Maros. I didn't realize about the grapple thing. Okay. Maros, you're grappled, by the way. You are
Okay.
grappled. And Veltha, you are grappled as well. It's a DC 13 to escape, and that's on your turn.
Okay, on my turn.
Yeah.
And I take 19 here. Or
Yes.
20.
Yeah, 20. Yep. And
Alright.
Maros, it's your turn. I will see. Let me see if it's a full action to escape or not. Let me just double check that real fast. Let me just look at grapple things. Escaping grapple uses an action to escape. Must you see it on a strength act, a contested strength roll, basically. So use your action to get away from these guys.
Okay, so alright.
Is either it can be strength, athletics, or dexterity, acrobatics.
Okay. Alright. I'm gonna do this.
Okay. Then it's DC 13, so you're free. You broke free. You have
I'm
your
gonna-
bonus action and your movement.
I'm gonna step to the side a little bit here,
Okay.
and I'm gonna do what is it called? Action surge,
Oh yeah.
and then I'm gonna do my breath weapon.
Oh yeah. And that's is it 30 feet from you?
Yeah.
Okay, that's the both of these. All right, I'm rolling things. All right, roll me the breath weapon. It's dexterity, right? Dexterity 10.
Yeah.
Dexterity 10. All right, first one passes. Second one passes. They take 5 electric damage or lightning damage. All right. Okay, this one has this. This one is. Wait. The one in front, the one that bit you he hadn't been damaged yet. So yeah, this is right, and this is right. Okay, cool. Elle, it is your turn.
Did you say that Velita got 19 damage?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
20.
Can I move?
Oh,
a bit?
Velita, are you here? Are you a yellow dot for sure? Yeah, you're a yellow dot.
Can I move closer to Velita and use my channel divinity? I don't know how far I can move.
You can also, Channel Divinity has a wide range. You can also just use Cure
Says-
Wounds at touch
Says
range.
30 feet.
Yeah, you can do it from here.
Oh, lit. So,
You can move and use Cure Wounds, but the safer option is, I mean, yeah, what do I know? What do I know?
I'm just gonna use my channel divinity.
From here. Alright.
Yeah. Nobody else took damage, did they?
I did.
Maros did. Maros took
How
it.
much?
23.
23. Yeah.
Bloody hell. Alright.
Yeah, we got slammed.
Oh, Maros?
Alright.
Oh, gosh. Maros is this.
Right.
Yes.
Can I just give them 10 each?
Yeah, sure. You can split it any way you want.
Yeah, I'll 10 each.
Okay.
Gracias.
Anytime.
Thank you.
No longer yellow. I can take care of yellow dot myself.
You can take care of that?
Going
Yeah.
forward.
Alright, cool. Yeah, if you guys want to note that on your, if you click on your underneath your character token, there's a bunch of different like status things. And what I usually say, like if you're feeling pretty low, just put the red dot there on yourself, or I'll remember to do it. But Marlos, you're about above half, right? You're still one of these.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm about there.
Yeah, about half. Yeah, you're still about one of those.
I never rolled saving throw. Con. Let me do that.
For you're concentrating. That's right.
Let me do that.
You roll at advantage. Just do it now.
I'm good.
Yep, you're good. L, you still have your bonus action and things, and your
So-
movement.
Yeah, I'll use my bonus action. Oh,
You have. Oh, I forgot you have the shield thing
wait.
as bonus action. If you go on your character sheet on D&D and Beyond, you can just click bonus actions and you
Oh,
can
yeah,
see what
yeah,
you
yeah.
have. Dropping dice.
Alright, yeah, I'll use that then.
Oh hell yeah. Sorry. You can, if you take your attack action this turn, you can use your bonus action. Oh, never mind. You get to attack, and you use your action to channel divinity. So it's in bonus action when you attack. I'm sorry.
Right, okay. Can I use because I have spiritual weapon.
I think you can cast that at bonus action speed. Yeah, you can cast it, and then it attacks. I think straight away.
Uh-huh.
Once you cast it, yeah.
Alright,
you can
yeah,
do that.
I'll do that then.
Sure.
Do I have to roll?
Yeah. Roll the I'll drag one out for you. And we'll say that your spiritual weapon this time is going to be a wild boar.
Nice.
Hey, where do you want to put it? It's 30 feet from anywhere. It's like right here, or where do you want to put it?
Right there's fine.
Okay. And you can just attack straight away with it.
Oh, sorry?
I think you can attack right when you summon it, if I
Yeah.
look correctly.
So I just roll it.
Yeah, just roll the hit
Okay.
DC.
Oh wait, whoops. I have 2 for some reason.
It's fine. Take the first one. Ooh, that's unfortunate. That's a miss.
GG's.
Well, hey. It's this one's turn, right next to Maros. It is going to attempt to and bite you for a 20. Doing 13.
Was that me?
No, it's Maros.
Oh.
The one in front of Maros.
Oh no.
Maros, hey,
I'm a red dot.
back to red dot.
Mm.
Well, it's your turn. You can use your action to escape. Athletics or acrobatics?
Does not matter.
Hell yeah, you broke free.
Cool. I'm gonna use my bonus action to use healing word.
Hell yeah. On yourself or on Mars? Okay. Roll it.
Good at second level too.
Hell yeah. Cool.
10 HP, buddy.
10 HP for you, Maros. You're back on back to land of the living, dude.
I end
He's
my
cheated
turn.
death twice now.
Alright, this one's going to try and jump. I can't standing leap. I can jump about what, 20 feet. So this one's gonna jump on top of here. And end its turn. This one in front of you, L, is going to try and bite you. For a 12. And not hit you.
Bitch.
Anyway. Cooked, it's your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep just finessing this guy up here.
Sure.
Actually, no. I'm gonna help Maros out and
Thanks,
attack that
okay.
guy.
Okay, sure.
All right, what we got?
That's definitely a hit.
Hell, fucking yeah.
Roll me the damage. Okay.
Hell yeah. All right, and how do we do it? Hold on.
The birds.
There we go.
Alright, 10 damage on the board.
And I'm going to just move just a little bit further back. Right there.
Okay. Alright, it is the Toad to the North's turn. Toad to the North is going to try and bite you. Oh, the one didn't grapple you, by the way, Maros. You're good.
Okay.
It didn't grapple you. It bit you. This one is going to try and bite you, Velitha, and just try and nip at you. For a time.
Nice, dude.
How? Why are they rolling so good? Hey. Anyway. For-
I'm just gonna real quick.
They're just rolling
Anyways.
max damage on stuff. Anyway, what'd you say? Oh
No,
god.
I'm good. Nothing. I didn't say it.
I'm bleeding out.
He just
Uh,
double max damaged.
Oh,
And
he's
an
rolling max damage. Holy fuck. Anyway, yeah, he's gonna do 20 damage to you. He's just gonna nip at you. He's not gonna try and swallow you, bite you. Just try and swallow you. So you're free. Maros, it's your turn.
Okay. You know, it's two-handed season.
Okay.
Oh my god, I went to go pee. Why is everyone dead again? Oh my god.
The life of a healer.
Life of a healer.
Life of a healer. Unfortunately, Maros, you miss. You're so close.
Yeah.
You are so close.
Alright. I guess that's it.
All right, Elle, it's your turn. Remember,
Oh my
remember,
god.
Elle, you have bonus action healing word. You have cure wounds. That's touch range though, so you have to move out of your way. But that's I don't know anything, dude. Your boys are they're doing great. But it's your turn. You got your spiritual weapon now on. round do?
I wanna. I will use my healing word.
Okay.
Do I have to move any closer to get to?
No, healing words.
Bellica?
You can click on the spell and see what the spell range is on healing word.
Oh, 60 feet. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're good. You can hit anyone in the world with that.
Okay. I'll do it on Bellica.
Okay.
Thanks.
Just roll me that good healing.
Can I do it?
need healing. Just click.
Can I
You
do
just
it
click.
on
You do it,
second
yeah.
level?
Yeah, you can cast it at second level. Yeah, you can spend the second level spell slot for that.
Give me a corpse.
Give me a corpse.
What the fuck?
Yeah. So remember,
Holy shit.
Elle is a life domain cleric, so her healing spells do an extra 4.
Rolled a
They do an extra 4.
58, whereas I rolled 2
Yeah.
4. That's crazy.
Correct.
Holy fuck. Thank you.
But yep.
You are welcome.
Oh, you are. Are you good?
Driving again, dude.
Oh, good job.
Get rid of this shit.
You still have your main action, Elle.
Lit.
That was the press.
Give me a corpse.
Hang on one sec. I'm just looking.
You're fine.
Is Cure Wounds a bonus action? Wait,
It's an action,
it's an
but-
action.
but it's touch range.
Right.
So you'll have to move. So I think if you're within 5 feet, 5 feet of people with cure wounds.
I'm gonna move towards Maros.
Okay.
Just
All right.
just
So attack of opportunity from the toad,
E.
and he misses. Okay.
Yeah.
And you're good.
Yeah, and I'll
Plot armor.
do that now.
Plot armor. Based. Yeah, you can touch him. Yep. You get 11 good healing. I think you're out of yellow dot range. Look at that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, don't die.
Well,
Josh hates me this session.
Hey man, I'm just the DM. I don't know what you're talking about. All right, it's the toads. The toad in front of Maros. The toad in front of Maros is going to move to you, or to you, Elle, and try and bite you.
do I get
Or
attack of opportunity?
It was still in your threat.
Oh.
It hit you for 20, dealing 19.
Wait, hit me for 19.
Yeah. Good night.
Bro.
Good night.
Man.
All right. Remember, you have bonus. You have Death's Door, so I need you to roll me a hit dice. And I think it is a. Oh, I'm looking at cleric. Cleric is a. Cleric hit dice is a D8. So roll me a D8.
Right.
So you are alive, but with 2 HP.
Let's fucking go.
Can I use a reaction to that?
What do you have?
Protective field.
Yeah. Wait. Oh, you do. Okay, so before. Oh, you guys gotta know what your characters do. All right. So, what does protective field do? Real fast.
It's when you or another creature you can see within 30 feet of you takes damage, you can use your reaction to expend 1 sonic energy die and reduce the damage taken by 1d6 plus 1.
Roll that for me,
Okay.
and then don't worry about the death door. By the way, don't worry about the hit die. If this doesn't kill you. -5. Okay, you're still living, but you're still a red dot.
Alright, well, it's good enough.
We are.
Does that mean I
at-
get another 5 HP?
You're at. You've taken what? 14? You take 14 instead of 19? Yeah, you're at 5 HP right now.
Nice.
And you didn't use a hit die for a death store, so you're still growing, honestly.
Oh, Gucci.
That's the end of its turn. Valatha, it is your turn.
Okay. I'll eel again for my bonus action.
Was that healing word? Okay. At level 2? Okay.
On L.
On L. Alright. L, you're at probably. There you go. You're at 15 HP total.
And
Hell
those
yeah.
are instant spells, so they don't fuck with my concentration, right?
No, they do not.
Okay.
Unless you see a C on next to your spell, that means you're.
Forgot to roll fucking Constitution again, by the way.
Oh, when it hits you? Oh, you're fine. You roll them at advantage, so it's fine.
I'm gonna hit him with my flame blade. Okay, right
Sure. Big rolls. Hell yeah, we're hitting.
Please just do max damage right now. That's pretty close.
Ooh.
Hell yeah.
Alright, this one got hit already, so this one
Yeah, you got him right now.
is... Hit him with the blade, yeah. You hit him for 10, so it is... Looking a little hurt. Toad's looking a little bloody. For sure. This one here is still surveying the battlefield. Ooh, what's up?
No, I'm good. Never mind. Never mind.
Okay. This one's still surveying the battlefield. It's going to hold off for a little bit. This one here is going to move and jump 20 feet. Leap 20 feet to Coot.
What a pussy.
It's going to bite you for an 8. That's cool. Anyway, it's your turn.
I will. What will I do?
What will you do? That's a true question, honestly.
That is a true question. I know what to do. Okay, I'm going to attack the toad that just bit me or tried to bite me.
Okay. With the sweet sword. Give me a sword.
Now with that hit,
Okay.
I will enable my hunter's mark on him. If that's okay.
Bonus action on his mark? Sure. Let's put.
Yep.
Boom.
Okay, so let me at least roll my damage for my short sword.
Okay.
And then my hunter's mark damage. And as for my birds, I'm going to let's see. What was it that I wanted to do? I'm gonna have it move the toad. And they have to he has to roll a
Dexterity? Right?
strength saving throw.
Okay.
10 or be moved. DC 10.
Fails. Nice. What direction?
Yeah, that way.
And
Just
was
far
it 10 feet?
let me double check. 15 feet.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay, so you're just going to do back here. L, you get an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
Hammered it.
With your mace. With the mace.
Wait, do I do that now?
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's your reaction.
Fuck yeah.
For a move.
Shit.
That's a hit.
Nice.
Let's fucking
Roll
go.
me the damage.
Nice.
That's good damage.
Hell yeah.
Alright.
Got
They
some
were all
quality
yellow.
content.
they're not all yellow, unfortunately. This one above you, Velva, it's
Really, it
It's-
won't crit me.
it's in a death battle with you. It's gonna miss you. That's crazy.
If you roll low.
And it
Don't
runs
worry. That's
away.
crazy.
Maros, it's your turn.
Okay. I am going to two-hand the one in front of me.
Okay.
I just want to one-shot this guy so bad.
That's hey, you did damage.
Alright, and then I'm also gonna use...
Oh, the psionic strike.
Yeah, the Psionic Strike.
Hell yeah, let's go. Bonus action psionic point.
There it is. I'm gonna do the Psionic Strike on the one behind this one, in front of Veltha, behind me.
Okay. This one has taken 4.
The axe behind me.
Okay, and then this is gonna do 5. This one hasn't been hit yet, or it has been hit. Oh, the one that's chilling is the one that's okay. This one takes 5. Bada bing. Let's go. Nice. Okay. L, is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
All right, L, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna hit this dude with my mace
Mm-hmm.
and hope it hits.
Actually, I have a better token for spiritual weapons, so it's easy to understand what it is.
Yeah, I sort of lost track of things. I was like, what the hell's that?
Look at this. Look at us go.
Nice.
Look at this. So the mace is a hit. Roll me the damage. Just remember you have your bonus action spiritual weapon. You can move it. As
Uh-huh.
well. That's a hit. Bada bing.
Can I move it towards this one?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, and then
Swing.
it's gonna hit. Or it's just
Ooh. No, it's not.
no. I'll end my turn there.
All right. This one, he didn't like that you hit him, so he's gonna try and bite back. Wow.
Rude.
For an 18. I know that hits your AC. You're taking 8 damage.
8. Okay.
That's not bad.
Could be worse.
I get hit.
Could have been 15. So
Exactly.
That's right. Are you in red dot range though?
I'm currently on 7 damage.
Yeah,
It's 7
you're
HP.
Hired.
If they
It's
crit
your
it a
turn.
single time, I'm one shot.
You're a dead person, yeah. You're dead.
I'll just swing with the flame blade again, I guess.
Flame blade? Alright.
Guy finish. Please, just max damage right now. That's pretty shitty.
That.
That's 2 1s.
Whoa.
Anyways, that's damage.
That is damage. The one above you, it's here, so mine is. You know what? There you go.
I'm still gonna use my bonus action to heal Mel again.
Based.
healing
Thank you.
Yeah. It's gonna be like 4, so nice.
Sure.
Nice.
Because blood before.
You get 8 HP back, L.
Hell yeah, back to 15. Let's go.
Oh,
Mhm.
honestly, you're like pretty good.
I'm vibing.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. This toad here, I didn't like the spiritual weapon. He's gonna join the battle. Finish the fight. He's gonna dash up to you, Goot. Jump all the way over here. Now he's jumping over you.
Oh,
This bitch. This
And he's gonna end
bitch.
his turn. It is this one down below. Down below is going to move up to you, Maros, and attempt to bite you for a 22.
damn.
You're taking what's 14? 7 and 8.
15.
15 damage. Are you? Where are you at? You good? Vibes good?
I think I'm yellow dot.
He said, you old yeller.
I don't know. What do you?
It's only yellow.
No. No.
No?
I'm looking at your D&D Beyond sheet. That's not yellow.
Can I use my reaction?
For protection.
Yeah, my protective shield.
Oh yeah. You can do it. Yeah, right as the damage rolls down, you can do it for sure.
Alright.
For the 15, just roll it.
Oh. Oh, that's okay.
We want a big max number. That's good, actually. You only take 10.
Okay.
You're still. I think you might be still yellered, but
Let's see.
you're okay.
Yeah,
Still
that's yellow.
Yeah, you're still yellow, but you're still having the yellow pill.
Yeah, not too bad.
This guy up north is red pill as fuck.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right, it's your turn.
I'm gonna swap places where the toad was. I'm gonna move up here. I know it's an
Okay.
attack of opportunity on him or on me.
Yeah. It's gonna try and bite you. It's gonna hit you for 11.
For 11, that's fine. I'm willing to take that.
Okay.
Let's see. Anyway. Okay. I will then continue to attack the individual with my hunter's mark on him.
Sure.
Use my longbow.
That is a hit.
That's a hit. And do that.
Yep. That's big damage. Yeah.
And do that.
Okay.
And do that.
So the one with Hunter's Mark is. Jeez. Okay, so that's just 10.
That's 10 damage,
total.
yeah.
Okay. 10 total on the one with Hunter's Mark. This one is at. This one is pretty base and red pilled.
Oh,
Nice.
nice cock.
This one to the north is going to bite you, Elitha. He has a vendetta against you. 12. Does that hit you?
Delicious. I
12 is a-
effortless dodge.
Oh, Maros, it's your turn.
Okay. Two-handed.
All right. The one in front of you?
The red one.
Oh,
Oof.
good night.
Good night, Prince.
Okay. And then I'm gonna psionic strike.
Hell yeah.
And the
The
One's to the
one,
north?
the one to the north.
This one's like that. Oh, that one up there looks like it's barely hanging on.
Oh god. All right, this that's it for me.
L, it's your turn.
Actually, yeah, I'm gonna that's it.
Alright, attack opportunity.
Yeah.
7 misses.
Yep. Good.
Okay, we're gonna. Okay, I'm gonna hit him with my
Okay.
mace,
Sure.
and it's gonna hit.
Jeez. It's gonna hit a natural 20 on chicken. No, that's a hit for sure.
Yeah, it is. And it's gonna be max damage. Close enough.
Based,
Nice.
this one has...
That's max damage.
It is.
Okay.
And I'll move my spiritual weapon, or I won't, towards, oh my god, towards him.
Mm-hmm.
And it's gonna hit. Oh,
Let's
Damn.
yeah.
Blessed.
Roll me that natural 20.
that max damage on it.
So roll me the damage. I don't know if it automatically does the crit. Did it automatically roll?
Ooh.
Oh,
It's 1d8. I did the 1d8. Roll it again. It's a crit.
I mean, that was max.
That was a... What is it? Does it roll a
Oh,
d4?
no. It was D8 plus 10.
Oh, that's right.
Or
That's
plus
right.
2,
That's
I
right.
mean.
It rolls 2
15.
automatically?
It was 15. No.
Okay. So this is 15. Oh, fuck. Holy shit. Yeah. So this is a, barely hanging on one.
oh yeah.
I'd love to see it.
Can I do anything else?
You use your action, your bonus action. You can move, and that's about it.
I'm good.
All right, the toad here that's barely hanging on. It's gonna swallow you. It's gonna make a bite attack against you. It's gonna deal 14.
Good night.
Sir, I did not consent.
And it is grappled. Target swallowed. You're blinded or strained. And sorry, the toad's turn. You take 3d6 acid. It's gonna swallow you. You're gonna take 14 damage though.
I am hanging on by an arse hair.
That's a red dot.
I have 1 HP.
Let's fucking go.
So you see. So roll me a perception, Cook and Maros.
Yep.
Since Maros, you're closest. So Maros, you just see behind you the toad just kind of reel back and kind of jump up and just swallow Elle just whole. And you kind of see her boots hanging out of its mouth.
Can I pull her out?
Please.
You can do that on your turn.
Okay.
It is Veleth's turn.
Alright, let's just finish this guy off.
Okay.
Surely I don't miss now that I said that out loud.
Mm-hmm.
I don't miss.
All right, yeah, maybe roll me the damage. Hell yeah, even
Based.
damage. Goodbye.
Oh, nice. Never seen the blue.
Yeah, never seen that.
That's crazy. What do you get? That's the duality of man color right there.
Yeah, it is.
Anyways, I could healing word.
She's inside the
She'll hear me, dude.
access to it. It has total cover from attacks on the other side of the toad. So yeah, you can't see her. You just see her boots. She's swallowed. If the toad dies, it's no longer her strength.
Okay, well, I'll use my... Is it a action or a bonus action to pull her out?
You have to get close, and then we'll do a contested strength.
Right, but is it
It'd be an action.
And I simply will be like, oh, that's not my fucking problem.
The toad here. The toad here is going to try and bite at you, Maros. For 12, that doesn't hit you. Coop, it's your turn.
Well,
Remember, you can still bonus action move your hunter's mark. By the way.
yeah. So I was gonna say I was gonna move my hunter's mark to the to this toad,
Okay.
and yeah, longbow. That's a hit.
Speaking of toads, I'm in one.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Whoa,
You're
bro,
in-
that's
you-
crazy.
You better start believing in toads.
All right, damage.
Yes.
More damage.
All right.
And I can still roll my hunter's mark damage, or
Yeah, you can.
okay.
You moved it -5. Okay.
And yeah, that should. That ends my turn.
All right, Mars.
You know what time it is. Two-handed. Two-handed battle axe.
It's time for you to miss.
Damn.
Sure.
Damn. Alright, that's it. That's it for me.
All right. L, I think you're restrained. Let's double check what it says.
Oh! Oh no, I don't have a bonus action.
It would have been an action to grab her out.
Speaking of toads, I'm in one.
Godspeed.
I just take a nap at this point.
It's your
Okay, yeah, that's you're restrained. Let me see if you can. I don't know if you can break free. Let's see. Let me check the ruling on restrained real fast. Let me check if you can break free.
I just like stab the roof of his mouth or something.
Restrained. Target creature becomes 0. Attack rolls against creature have advantage. Creature rolls have disadvantage. Creature has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws. I guess you're inside. You could. It doesn't say that you can't attack it while you're in it.
Can I do an unarmed strike on the root of its mouth?
Yeah, sure.
Fuck it, let's do it. I'm in a frog. Nothing can go wrong.
Nothing could go. Yeah, it doesn't say that you can't attack it. That's a hit.
Oh
Alright,
yeah.
So, how do you,
Good enough for
how do you
me.
want to exit this toad? Alright, so we'll say you punch the roof. Okay, punch in the roof of its mouth, and the toad just like spits you out. But unfortunately, you're
No.
prone when you get spit out, so you have to use some of your movement to stand up.
Right. I will just.
I think it's 10. I think it's 10 of your movement to stand up. Okay.
Right. Yeah, I'll just stand up and get the spit off my mouth. Spit off my mouth? Spit off
I
my,
mean,
my
yeah.
entire being.
Yeah, you're just covered in like
Yeah.
kind of slime and kind of acid. But
Yeah,
it
I'll
didn't
just,
didn't digest you yet, so you're fine.
Nice. Upsides to everything.
All right, Velitha, it's your turn.
You know, I'm glad to hear that. We're gonna go to this guy.
Still at 1
And-
HP.
That's crazy. Anyways, I'm once again going to use my flame blade.
Okay. That's a hit.
And a healing word.
14? No, Christ. I'm like, what am I looking at?
You're healed for 8. No.
You're healed for 8L. You are
Nice.
one of these. And he's one of those. He's red pilled. It's his turn. He's going to both of you roll me a D100. Maros and Veltha. Roll me a D100.
Who's being eaten? Not me.
Maros, D100.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Nice.
Jesus.
Alright, he's gonna swallow. Attempt to swallow you.
It is sort of. No, I
22.
cannot.
And
And
you're
40
swallowed.
damage.
You're grappled.
You ever just get swallowed?
Yeah.
Yes,
That's
actually.
crazy how. Never did this, though.
Coot, it's your turn.
Well, might as well just end this. Let's just you know how it is, Josh.
Finish the fight. Alright, oh yeah.
Easy.
Roll me the damage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Just roll the damage.
Just roll the damage. Just
Alright, we'll
rolling
see.
damage.
Ooh,
Hold
okay.
on, just rolling damage. All right, great.
Alright, so as Velcro kind of has you've just kind of been swallowed, it's like stuck you with the tongue and pulled you in. Coot has, you see an arrow just like right into its eye, and it disappears. And I forgot to tell you guys how these toads die, by the way. So instead of just dying, these toads just disappear in smoke. And roll me a perception. But you guys declare combat. I'm gonna say your spiritual weapon disappears.
Oh fuck.
Roll me perception, everybody.
I rolled 18.
All right. Everyone except for L, you guys notice that the talismans are ripped. And the toads just disappear into smoke.
Any bets that this was like some shit out of Naruto? Anyone want to take some bets? That's probably something like that.
Hey, I see nothing.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is. These toads are clearly just a ruse, in my humble opinion. If I were to presume.
Clear combat.
Insight now.
Insight.
Insight. No.
You think that you don't really know what they could have been, but they seem to just be here. Maybe they were protecting something. Maybe they were traps. Who knows? You can't really tell. But the path is clear, and just the door, store's there.
Well, let's continue, gang. I guess.
Okay.
Says the man who
Coot,
doesn't have any
Coot,
dots.
I need you to
That's why I'm going in first. I'm saving you guys. Don't worry.
there. Coot, perception.
Okay.
As you go up to the door, there is a talisman on the door.
Interesting. Well, gang, what should we do? What do you think we should do here? Do you guys want to
Hey,
take a breather?
you're the one with the most HP.
Let's send it, dude.
All right, let's go through.
Well, fuck me, I guess.
We have no.
I was saying you want to take
Alright.
a breather.
Okay,
Yeah.
so as you kind of touch the handle of the door, nothing happens. You manage.
Okay.
You can go inside.
Okay. Anyone home? I
How's
bring
Pete?
All of you guys can get inside.
I come bearing gifts.
Yeah, I got a little something I have to read to you guys. You enter the quiet home. There's a small desk at the south end of the house. A fire pit in the middle, with a pot that seems to be dirty. Across from the entrance, there seems to be a shrine and a mat for meditation. But yeah, so you see. If you're looking for anything else, just roll me an investigation.
Dude, my rolls are fucking dirty today.
Hell
Oh,
yeah!
wow.
Oh, Morris, you don't see anything
Nope.
of note.
Neither do I. I choose not to see.
Roll me an Arcana, L.
Okay.
me Arcana.
It's gonna be.
Something sticks out to you, Elle, and it's the shrine at the end of the map here.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of drawing you toward it. But Coot, with a natural 20, you notice at the desk, at the desk, among, okay, I'm sure read this to you. Among the contents, of the small desk, you find finished and half-finished talismans. But upon looking further, you seem to find a journal. And Elle,
Can I
you can
read
move
the journal?
Elle, you can move yourself closer here.
Okay.
And I'll get to you, Coots. I'll get to you. Elle,
Mhm.
roll me in. Okay, we'll see. So as you get over here, you notice there's a mat for meditation, and you notice there's a painted scroll on the wall.
Mm-hmm.
That the monk has set up, and as you look closer at it, it looks very familiar to you. Roll me a history at advantage.
Okay. Christ.
What did you roll?
How?
How did you roll a 0? It
Huh?
didn't even roll through.
Roll +2
What?
equals 0. Reroll right now.
Yeah, roll that again.
Nani
Oh,
the
wait.
fuck?
Roll. That doesn't work for some reason.
That's ins-
What's your wisdom modifier? There it is.
There.
Now roll it again.
Man, my
Yeah.
shit's fucked today.
There you go.
Oh,
so
there's
18
another one coming. Apologies.
You're fine. I was like, wait, a 0? That's impossible. All right, so in 18, so looking at the scroll, you notice the mural, and the scroll is a depiction of a swamp, a watercolor depiction of a swamp, and you seem very drawn to this photo, and it reminds me of something that would be at Quagmire Hold.
Right.
If you can interact further with it.
Yeah. Can I grab it?
Yeah, sure.
I'll do that then.
Okay,
Grab
so
it and,
okay,
yeah.
so when you touch it, you kind of can hear Kook saying that he found something, but
Mhm.
that's the last thing you kind of hear, and then their voices are gone. And when you kind of open your eyes, you find yourself on a boat, like a small kind of riverboat, and you have kind of this is a small lantern, and around you there is kind of just the signs of kind of what was on the mural, like kind of a swamp and kind of a wetland. What do you do?
Shit. What can I do?
There's some oars for you to go further into kind of this swamp.
Fuck it. I'll go further in.
Okay. You roll for what seems to be about 10 minutes, and you kind of get to kind of where this kind of we can put the boat to shore, and kind of moving kind of further, you notice like some kind of trees and things. And roll me a perception.
Okay.
Just looking through.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so further down, you notice like a large kind of. It looks to be like a large rock, almost like a really big rock, and kind of further through kind of the wetland. And that's kind of what you see, kind of further down. And it might take you probably just a little bit, like 5 minutes kind of to walk to get there.
Well, I'll keep walking.
Okay. And you notice that, between you, I'll give you this too. You notice that there's kind of just birds and kind of just general wildlife around. Seems like a very kind of lively swamp.
Mm-hmm.
Or it's like lively, just wetland. And you make it to the rock, and it's just a large rock. What do you do?
Can I go around it, or
It's very big.
very big? Can I break it somehow?
You could try.
I'll try and break it.
Craft. Gotta play Minecraft.
Okay.
I'll play Minecraft.
All right. Make me attack with your mace.
Hell yeah.
Okay. So you hit it with your mace, but your mace bounces off. And kind of at this moment, you notice the rock move. And it's not just like, like I said, this is a giant rock.
Mm-hmm.
And you notice an eye open.
Fuck.
And rising kind of from this, from this large surface seems to be a large, like humongous dragon. And it's gonna kind of, it's like, so you've wandered into my swamp, it seems. And he's gonna kind of move towards you like this. It towers over you. This is, it's gonna kind of blow on you and almost knock you over. And you roll me a roll me a history check. I'm sure you know what this is, but just roll it for me. Even with a 7, you know that this can only be Rallis,
Mm-hmm.
the Swamp Baron, the Archon of Life. And he's gonna kind of look down at you, and be like, "It seems I have something I need you to do. Are you willing to take up this job?"
What's the job? Can I ask?
And it's like, "My servant Dao Shin has gone missing, and you must take up his task to root out the corruption of this settlement. Are you fit for this? Do you think you can do it?"
I don't know. What do you need me to do specifically,
He's gonna kind of take his time and kind of move very slowly, and you're like, "It seems the answers are about to be found." And he'll kind of let you kind of back into the hut. And Coot, you just managed to find the journal, and I'll give you the journal.
All right.
Let's see where we're at. All right, so we'll see. Let me give you show to. I'll show it to everyone. Yep. All players. Journal entry 1. So we'll say first you read this and Daoshin's journal, entry 1. And I'll read it to you all. "I thought it would be most wise to record my time here in Ural. The people seem to be friendly, welcoming, and said I could stay. But pointed to a strange section of town where there is a small, unused hut. I sense a presence that I can't identify as I enter the town. But as I enter the forest at the edge of town, it seems the presence waned. I will look into to this further soon. I will hear whatever corruption lays in place. I swear on Lord Rallis. And looking further, you notice kind of more entries, but the last page entry, there's about 29 entries, and then there's a 30th entry, and then there's nothing else in the book. And you got natural 20, so I'll just give you all this. And here we go. And here's what you read. It seems that the curse on Ural only affects the villagers the night of the half moons and the full moon. I can hear them come for me, but the ward of the yellow trees seems to keep them at bay. Watching from on high, I see them fighting each other to the death, slaying each other, all of the men, women, and children. It seems as they are consumed by wrath itself. And the strangest thing is that they are repaired the next morning, as if nothing happened to them, and they have no memory of what they did by the morning. And when I asked them about their night, in casual conversation, it seems something is blocking them. Some even are overcome with great pain, and that seems to come from nowhere. I've done what I could to place talismans around the village, so their lust for blood does not leave the town itself, but I fear one day this will not be enough to contain the evil here. I must find its source.
Well then. Interesting. Very interesting.
And roll me another perception. Folks looking around, just in the house. Everyone, Coot, you kind of read this out loud to everyone, kind of reading.
Okay,
everything.
so they know this information now.
Yeah. Or they can just look at the book.
Either or.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, everyone, if you want to do some more investigation, roll me that. In the house, in the hut.
Roll right now.
Sorry, roll a what?
Investigation, if you would.
Ooh, natty
Ooh.
investigation. Let's go.
There you go. All right. Kind of, Elle, you just kind of like been snapped out of kind of the trance you were in. And you're just kind of like back. But you do notice this. Oh, jeez. The both of you all notice kind of as Coot, you're flipping through the journal. A paper falls. You and Veltha notice this straight away. A paper falls out of the journal, like kind of right at the 30th entry. Kind of just falls right out to the floor.
Can we
read
examine
the
what the yeah.
No, Veltha, you grabbed it? Okay. So, unfolding the kind of the paper, you notice that it is a map. And the map shows kind of a drawing of the old temple. And roll me a history. Since you've been by the sea quite a bit. For sure, Veltha.
That's some bullshit. I'm screenshotting right now. It says 18 on. I got fucked.
It says 18 on...
Corner because of the monitor, and it was on 18 and 5. That's some bullshit.
Wait, let me see the logs.
The logs.
Covered up, but you'll see it twice. It's like on the side. Like that's some.
No way. No way, dude.
Anyway,
Pain.
it's an 8.
Bruh.
All right, with Nate, we'll say that when you remember Ryu kind of pointing out toward the sea, and when he pointed over there, you noticed a temple on an island. And this drawing shows that temple. And from reading from what Coot kind of read from the journal, you think that this was the place that Daoshin went. With that, with the investigation, Coot, you notice that it seemed like what the villagers said was right. That no one's really been in here for about like 2 months time. No one's been here. The pot in the middle of where the fire pit is dirty. There's kind of like vegetables that are have gone bad that he's taken from the villagers. Stuff here is just gone bad.
Okay. Well, I guess we need to go find this guy, perhaps.
Let's find him right now.
Very fucking.
How do we find him? Tell me.
It seemed like you had a bit of an episode. What did you experience?
I don't really know. I don't feel it's all a bit hazy, you know? There was this swamp and this dragon, and I don't know. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it was just. Sure, it was nothing, you know.
Alrighty then.
Yeah, sounds like nothing.
No, nothing.
Let's go back to camp. Smile. Seemed like nothing.
Okay. You guys gonna
It
head
was
back?
nothing.
I guess.
Okay. All right. You guys managed to come down from the forest with no problems. And kind of as you all get here, I need you guys to roll me a perception check as you guys get here.
Two. I also rolled a 2.
Christ. All right, so Maros, kind of as you're talking, you guys kind of compare notes. You notice across the way, the temple, the island temple. That was on the drawing that Daoshin went. But you all, that's kind of all I have for you all this time. If you guys want to head, to clarify, are you guys going to go back to camp first and then come back here, or are you guys going straight away?
Oh, we're going back to camp.
Okay.
Go straight back to camp.
All right. So we'll say
Wait. What time of the day is it now?
We'll say that it is. Jeez.
Get the fuck out of here.
It's like 2. It's probably 2 right
Say
now.
less. That's too close to sunset.
Yeah.
Well,
Tomorrow's 2.
wait. Did we? So at least, given the note, what's happened? If it holds true, it's only half moons and full moons in terms of where shit hits the fan. I mean, technically, we should be in a waxing or waning sort of moon cycle, which means there shouldn't be any sort of thing to happen.
I think you're full of shit, and I'm going to bed.
Yeah, it's only been 1 day.
I think we got another couple days of this.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
fair enough. Whatever, man. All right, whatever. Yeah.
It is.
So it's definitely
It is
it's not evening yet, but it's still bright outside. Yeah. It's still bright outside. It's like 2. Gotta get out. You guys can make your way out of the town if you want.
I'm out.
I got 4
Yeah, I'm
HP.
out.
All right. We'll say
I'm
you
speaking for everybody that got spit on by a frog today. I'm out.
We'll say there's no troubles getting out. Charles is gonna kind of meet you guys, kind of as you always like, hey, did you guys he's gonna kind of see you guys just kind of toward the kind of gate. He's gonna be like, hey, did you guys manage to check on the monk?
He's fine.
Yeah, he's doing great.
Yeah,
He's
you're good.
Yeah.
Hello to you.
Okay, yeah.
You know, well wishes.
All
that
right,
stuff. You know.
nice. Sure.
Yeah.
He's like, oh,
Oh, he also said, don't forget to pay your taxes.
hey, he's a jokester, isn't he? He's a joke.
Yeah, he is. I also think he might work for the IRS, but it's.
Well, he's taking tax for the kingdom of Delos. He didn't seem like that kind of man.
Well, we'll see.
But
Anyway,
he's like, well, anyway, if you guys, like I said, if you guys want to drink, you can come by the bar this evening.
I'm actually sober, so.
I'm gonna go to bed.
Thirsty.
It's like,
Yeah.
well, all right, I'll be seeing you.
See
He's gonna
you,
make
dude.
his
Bye,
way.
Charles.
He's gonna make his way to the bar. And as you guys go out of the gate, roll me a Arcana spellcasters advantage. Spellcasters. And it's L2. Oh yeah, I mean that's on brand. That's on brand, L.
22, sir.
Okay, so you, Velitha, you see the talismans. They were very hidden before. That's why Maros didn't really see them. But now that you kind of know that they're there, right on the post of kind of the city gate, you see two on either side talismans, and these ones have lots of writing on them, like more than the toad talismans did. You get the same familiar feeling that you got when you were in that swamp, like it has Rallis's presence on them. And you should walk out of the gate and make your way back to the camp. And that is all I have for you guys this week. You guys are going to get 800 experience for that. You guys are very close to level 5. Super duper close.
Hell yeah.
Okay, that's all I have for you guys. Yeah. Good session. Good session. Good session,
Several
guys.
times.
You almost died. Yeah, a lot. You almost died a lot. I had 5 toads. That's why I had to make a quick adjustment. I was like, these guys are going to die. Once I saw that it would do like 22 damage on the Maros, I was like, yeah, anyway.
Yeah.
You guys are close.
I was fully hoping, well, not fully hoping, I was fully expecting to go into that hut and there just be like another 6 toads there or something, and I was just gonna accept my death.
You do.
I wouldn't do that to you guys. I wouldn't do that to you guys. But yeah,
Sure you would.
yeah, I'd never do that. But good sesh, guys. We will see you guys next week, same time, same place. What party's gonna go to the temple next week? And surely nothing bad is gonna happen. No way, no how.
No way.
But yeah, guys, be safe. We'll see you next week. Peace.
Bye bye.